y'all? What's up, all my beautiful people? Welcome to Virtually Ever After, the podcast where love goes pixel deep and breakups, well, sometimes they hit harder than a lag spike during a cuddle pose. I'm your host, Kimari Kai.
And I'm your girl, Queen Ziva. And baby, today's episode, buckle up, grab your wig. You got to be glued because we diving into the messy side of virtual love. Cheating, ghosting, and breakups in Second Life and in FiveM.
Ooh, child. The tea today gonna be scorching hot because you know I got some tales to tell. We talking about those moments when your boo log out and never logs back in. Or when you find out that your virtual babe got another wifey on a different sim.
No, sim. Ooh, listen.
Hmm.
The metaverse, it ain't for the weak, boo boo kitty. It is very, very real. Real emotional, real psychological, and it can hit you in that pocketbook and that old Bank of America app. Are you fiscally responsible or not? Because virtual breakups hurt.
Man, I don't know about giving out no money though. I ain't, we gonna get that. We gonna get that. I'm just saying though. I guess we
Hmm.
starting with cheating. We gonna start there. Hot topic: cheating. The
Cheat.
cheaters. Look at the
Cheat.
cheaters. Listen, I can honestly say I've never been cheated on virtually. If I'm gonna say that I know of. I have never been know anything about being cheated on. It's never happened to me, so I do not have firsthand experience with that.
Yeah, I don't particularly subscribe to get cheated on either, because let's
Who
be
does
honest,
now? Who does?
I only been with one motherfucker in Second Life. Other than that, I just I just float around and do me.
I mean, so even the idea of cheating virtually, I'm sorry, that's just stupid to me. Because first of all, it's already a virtual situation. It's already a long distance thing. So, and on top of that, you behind the screen, right? Like, so it's not like you in person, y'all meeting up or whatever. It's the long distance thing behind the screen. What are you cheating for? Who gonna do something to you? If you don't want to talk no more, just let somebody just tell them, motherfucker, I don't want to do that no more.
I'm over it.
Like, are you? I mean, even if it's that, if you that raw about it, if it's that like that, like, I don't get the cheating.
The thrill is gone.
But I feel like that kind of plays into the thing where some people just come here to do diabolical shit. Cause you got
Mm-hmm.
motherfuckers who have like 12 avatars living 12 different lives. Cause,
Shit.
'cause obviously they don't have a real one.
They psychological disabilities is just.
Like I mean, I feel
I don't
like
even
that
want to
people
know
come
what
and
they
do like
psychological makeup.
I legitimately feel like people do
Like,
shit like that. Like I mean, I feel like if you on this game like that, and some people are, and I mean, honestly, it's really not judgment. It's just fucking facts. If you got time to be running 12 avatars and have 12 different lives, what is your real life like?
'cause
Like
baby, I ain't got time for this one.
like for real, like what's going on there that you got time to run 12 relationships?
Yeah, and I want to know what your social security check looking like, cause you got some serious mental issues. I'm
Man, you out of line. I told you, you're not taking me to hell with you. I'm not going. Look, I'm not fucking
You
going.
been there, done that. Look here, lady. Don't talk to me, 20-year-old dater.
Listen,
Shit.
wow. Are you judging me? Am I being judged?
And is since you over here judging me, talk
The
about you ain't taking.
humanity.
Why would I gotta go to hell for telling the truth? Shit.
The sheer buffoonery. I cannot. But definitely though, I really feel like that's definitely a thing because like you just can't. Your real life got to be completely unsatisfying and miserable that you got that kind of energy. Because I mean, even just dating people I don't have the energy to do it with two or three people.
I ain't got the energy to do it with for myself half the fucking time. Let's be honest. Life been life. And on another note,
Like
baby, that's too much energy to be expelling for some shit. Baby,
I mean,
I
can you
got
imagine though?
businesses. I got so much going on to be up here dealing with 20 different other motherfuckers at one time. I can barely deal with the 5 personalities I got half the fucking time with my attitude on 10.
I mean, could you imagine that? Because I mean, that's like legitimately, okay, so 12 is an exaggeration, of course. But I mean, there's definitely people out here who do like, two or three. That's two or three people that you dealing with. You got to keep your story straight. Hopefully, you keeping your lies straight and keeping all that shit together.
Woo,
And like
baby, lie
doing that
for
shit every
what?
day.
For what?
I mean, come on, like
That's the stuff that
they be
behooves
lying.
me.
You know they be lying.
Yeah, niggas be lying. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Like, yeah,
Niggas and
I mean,
bitches be
not just
lying.
niggas, females
It's a
too.
both of 'em.
I can't
I know.
even
I
be
said
one
both
side.
of them.
Like, yeah,
It
they
ain't
be lying.
niggas and bitches lying, But baby, the one thing I ain't finna do, I ain't finna lie for fucking what? Why? To
I
who?
mean, but
Who is
I feel
you?
like that in real
You
life though.
gotta
Like,
some shit like that. Whatever floats your boat, don't sink my ship. Cause baby, I ain't going
I mean,
one
I
way
feel
or
like
the
that
other.
shit in real life though. I mean, I feel like I'm grown as fuck. What I got to lie for? Who gonna check me, boo? I feel like that in real life. But in this virtual RP shit, like for real, like really, I get
You
the
think it's
concept
no
that you can
fucks
be.
given about that shit in real life? It's in second life. It's the bitch. I will hurt your feelings. Play with me if you want
I
to.
mean, I get the fact that people behind these screens, and when they behind these screens, they they feel some type of way because they behind these screens. And in all honesty, a motherfucker can tell you anything. And until you get to know them, or unless y'all happen to be in the same city or some shit, and you actually meet them for real, or whatever the case may be, people can tell you any fucking thing, and there's no way that you're gonna know what's true and what's not.
Mm-hmm.
So a cheater, a motherfucker that's got two, three outs, because believe me, they can do that shit, and you not even know that they doing what they doing. Like they literally coming
Under
over here
major
smiling in your
scrutiny.
face on a regular basis, and they doing this shit with two, three other people.
They best friend is they out. I'm done.
Okay, like that part is I don't know. I just feel like the energy it takes to do that shit. I wonder what your real life is like what you lacking in real life that you giving that kind of energy to the RP games. I like the RP games too, not enough to have three different alts and come in here and do this shit 3 different days. I mean 3 different ways in a day.
Hold up. How about you be your own drama in your own relationship with your ex? That shit
Not
there.
you date
Somebody
yourself.
told me something like that. I was like, bitch, is you? Hold up. Wait a minute, cause this can't be right. You
No,
beefing
but
with
you know what?
yourself?
No, seriously, I've actually heard about people doing that. Like there was this chick a long time ago, and she had this land, and somebody was trying to rent the land to do a party or some shit or whatever, and she kept putting them off, telling them that her man had to come and do it, her man had to come and do it, and finally the man came, but of course when the man came, she wasn't there. So I guess at this point, I'm guessing that she didn't know that you can be logged into more than one account at the same time. So she was rotating them, and so it got to the point to where it was necessary for them to both be in the same place at the same time. And when she couldn't do it, and she didn't have no reason why she couldn't do it exactly, because they wasn't taking the he ain't available type shit no more. It was really kind of funny to discover, like when it all was said and done, it was discovered that the alt that she was using
Was both of them.
was her man. Yeah, she was both of them. I'm like, what kind of time, what kind of
Dating,
energy
baby.
that you want to date
Mm-mm.
yourself?
They don't pay me
Do
enough.
you not feel stupid sitting over there playing your man? Like,
I
hello.
I can talk to myself and have a whole conversation, but I ain't finna date myself.
That is the
Not
weirdest
like that.
thing. That is so freaking weird to me. Like, do you not
That's
feel
not the
weird
date I want
dating
to have with
yourself?
myself. I'm sorry.
Let's go out.
It's a
Me and
no
Boo
for.
going out to dinner tonight. Like, you gonna do both sides of the conversation? Like, I don't understand.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you gonna have both sides of the conversation, all right. And I'm calling them people to come pick your ass up wherever you at having that conversation.
I mean, but again, the cap is real. The cap is real because in these virtual worlds, a lot of shit you can't do in real life, you can do behind these screens. I mean, especially in FiveM, because in FiveM it get more, what's the word? Kind of, it gets more aggressive over there, and it gets more kind of diabolical because FiveM is one of those games where you can shoot people and you can be in a gang and that kind of stuff. So the energy over there sometimes can get real high.
I'm
Like
very well aware of it.
yeah, it can get
I'm a
real high.
GTA thug.
Like yeah, I'm definitely one of the people. You can ask anybody that play with me. I am known to shoot a motherfucker in their face or somewhere, and I'm not even a good shot. So I'm just gonna be shooting at your ass, and I'm gonna be shooting and spraying until I hit you. So I choose
I know.
violence. But I also know about them internet gangsters.
Every
I
time.
literally lost a whole friend behind that shit. We can't say no names, but you remember who our bestie was for the longest. And we ended up in FiveM together. That's how I got to FiveM because she asked me to go over there. And we go to FiveM, we meet this group of niggas, they got a gang or whatever, and we hanging out with them. And she got that whole victim complex where she want to feel like she important and she with that little bitty voice and whining and this, that, and the third or whatever. And I mean, I wasn't with it. I'm me all the time. Like that's just period. I'm me all the fucking time. So I just
Ain't
wasn't with
nobody
it.
got time.
and we literally fell out. Something she said something. I can't remember what the fuck it was. It was so dumb. She said something and I didn't say anything, and she took it as I had an attitude, and I'm like, I'm eating. And she was like, no, and she threw this whole tantrum or whatever, and she getting loud, and I'm like, bitch, you got the right one. I'm one of them drop your addy on me and I show up bitches. I am not this. You doing all of this yelling and
Yep.
screaming. I've known you for 6 years. This is not you. I ain't never seen this side of you ever. But FiveM got you feeling like a gangster. So you out here getting beside yourself when you know damn well that you know me. You know I'm really about that life.
It's the fact that people sit here and put on these personas about themselves when they know that if you have to minus the equation of virtual and all this internet, that if you have to stand in front of me as a person, you gonna
Girl,
fold like these fresh laundry that I pull out this dryer.
Look, fold is at least fold is gonna be the understatement of the year, bitch. Because I'm about to drop your motherfucking ass. Because I don't do all that talking.
Yeah, I'm gonna fold you with your clothes on,
Okay.
baby.
And like I said, she had been my friend for like 6 years. So this is the person who know me. And I know you. So, we get this FiveM and you doing all this rah rah, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at this motherfucker like, who the fuck are you? Who are you? I ain't never seen
This
this
is an
person.
imposter.
Like for real, like I ain't never seen this person. Who are you? And you doing
Yeah.
all of this extra shit
Uh,
behind the screen when you know damn well
it go.
it can go because you know I'm ignorant as fuck. Like I mean, and I think that
Ignorance is
again,
bliss, but fuck around and find.
some people do what they do. You know what I'm saying? Some people actually come into RP and play a character. That is what RP is supposed to be. You're supposed to come in here, you're supposed to, mold your character or whatever, and you're playing a character. So sometimes I definitely can understand how aspects of your personality or your character's personality or whatever may be different from your own. But ultimately, there's still some of you in there. There's no way around that. Like, there's no fucking way around that.
Exactly.
There's some of you in there. Now, how you choose to alter it for the RP or for the character that you're playing is one thing. But some of this extra
Mm,
shit, like the way that she was extra, like, girl, you tripping. Like, cut it out.
put that back.
Like, okay, like, cut it out. Like me, I personally do RP games, but I don't actually ever play a character. I don't actually play a
I'm
character.
just me.
I'm just me. You know what I'm saying? I am just me, and this is how me is acting over here. So again,
Mm,
there's definitely a major difference between me in Second Life and me in FiveM. Because in FiveM, I am toxic to the moon. You can't miss me with the toxic in FiveM. I am toxic to the moon. But I'm still me though. I just added another aspect to that area, to that place, because I know what it is over there. So I just added another thing to who I am. But I'm still not running around lying.
just
I'm still not
unlocked a
running
new
around capping.
character
And like
that you
right, a
can let
character
happen
trait. Look,
out.
look a character
Yeah.
trait
Let me go ahead and
that
let this
I added to
toxic
it.
all the way out.
Exactly. But I mean, I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not capping. I'm still not lying. I'm still not fronting. You know what I'm saying? I'm still not pretending to be nothing that I ain't. Like, I'm still me. Some of these motherfuckers is going out of their
hmm
way to try to pretend to be something that they not, and you can't hold up to that. You can't maintain that.
It's a facade. It was
Yeah.
all a dream.
And if it's not true to your nature, you can't maintain it. It's so fucking hard to maintain things that are not in your nature. That it's actual
hmm
work, and who the fuck wants to do that every day? Hello.
This ain't no job. You ain't gonna get paid for this. They don't get no awards for that.
And then, and then cheating too. With the cheating shit, you cheating for what? Cause you tired of this person? Okay, I'm tired of you. I don't want to do this no more.
We over.
Yeah, I mean, it ain't
See
gotta
ya.
be that raw. You can find a nicer way to say it or whatever. But again, we behind these fucking
I ain't
screens. What's with all the
gonna do
cap?
shit. I don't want to do. If they don't like the delivery, they could need to go find a new delivery man.
I'm just saying you ain't gotta be
They
an
want an
asshole about it.
Amazon Prime.
I'm simply saying you don't have to be an asshole about it. You can calmly, nicely,
I wasn't an
politely.
asshole. All I said is, hey, I'm over it. We
That's
done.
assholey.
Good.
That is ass.
How?
If somebody came to you and was like, "Okay, I'm over it," and walked the fuck off, hello, that is assholey. Bitch, I am not your friend. We are not cool at this point. You handling me way too wrong.
Say less. Say less. Say
And especially depending on
less.
how long we've been together. If we've been together for years and that's how you, girl, we gonna virtually tear some shit up. Some furniture gonna be moving in this bitch. If I gotta right click and edit and throw that shit, there's gonna be some furniture moving in this motherfucker. If that's how you handle me
Hey,
after we've been dealing with this for years.
I'm down for all them type of causes.
Not you pew pewing. Stop it.
Yep.
Like I'm
My
just
nigga
saying.
Darkwing Duck. Hey, let's get dangerous, nigga. I stay dangerous.
I hate it here. Like yeah, I'm just saying. There's definitely a nicer way to do it. I mean, cheating to me is just pointless. It's
It
it's
just
really
depend on my
fucking
mood to
pointless.
do.
I just feel like that's like a pointless thing to do. Like if you tired of a motherfucker, move around.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just really I don't know. I don't see no other whatever. I mean, don't get me wrong. I will say again, I keep speaking on things I'm not supposed to. Now, so let's just say I know a person, and this person cheated on the dude that she was fucking with. But after I talked to her and she explained why she cheated, I got it. I understood it. So it was like she was
Epiphany.
over she no she was over the relationship. She didn't want to be in a relationship anymore. And she tried to leave it. But every time she tried to leave it, he would talk her back into it with the gaslighting and this, that, and the third. And so she was going back.
Narcissist.
And mind you that, yeah, of course, she made the choice to go back. It wasn't like he made her, but I got it. I understood the gaslighting and the making you feel like this in that moment, and to hear the words come out their mouth, they sound so sincere, and they pulling on them heartstrings and all of that. So I understood it. And so she was like, "Well, I tried to leave, and he just kept sucking me back and sucking me back." And she was like, "Finally, this is what happened." And in all fairness, her cheating worked in her
Yep.
favor because she
Yep.
got away from what she wanted to get away from.
Yeah, it smelled like a Capricorn. Mm-hmm.
You cannot blame
I
Capricorns for
smell a Capricorn.
everything. I swear. You blame Capricorns for everything. Everything can't be a damn Capricorn. Other signs must do this.
I ain't said everything was a Capricorn, but this smelled like a Capricorn.
I ain't saying I'm not confirming or
A December
denying.
one at that.
Look, I'm
I'm
not
gonna get
confirming
real
or
specific
denying.
with it. It's a December Capricorn at that. How about
I
that?
am not confirming or denying what any of that.
I'm
I'm
just
simply
then you gotta
saying
confirm or deny nothing. I say this smell like a December Capricorn. I'm just telling you how my
I hear
emotionals
you, and I'm
is
just
picking up on
saying
the inner jump.
I hear you. I'm not confirming or denying any of that.
Cause that
I'm simply
motherfucker is known to be narcissist. They gaslight like a motherfucker, and they always the victim.
when you right, you right. When you know, you know. I ain't saying nothing more than that. But yeah, but I feel, but in the
I
end,
got a whole ass sister in life that's a whole Capricorn. December the 26th. I know.
yeah. Again, I ain't confirming or denying. I'm just saying. In
I'm
the
only speaking
end,
from personal experience. I ain't confirming or denying nothing, but I know what I smelled.
listen.
And
In
like
the
my
end,
nigga Stink, I smell a bitch in you.
okay. Oh my god. Like, but in the end, like I said, in the end, her cheating got what she got exactly what she wanted. You know, what I'm saying he left her alone. After that, she was free to go on with her little life. So I mean, I still don't say of course cheating is wrong. I don't agree with the cheating. I don't agree with that aspect of it. But I understood when she explained it. I understood why she did it.
Hmm.
She felt trapped because
Yeah,
she couldn't get
I
out.
understand. But at the end of the day, bitch, bye. I ain't fucking with nobody I don't want to fuck with. I don't give a fuck how you think you finna manipulate nothing over here. It ain't going.
I mean, I feel like it's just not that easy. I mean, it's easy to say that shit, but I feel like it's really just not that easy. Like the problem in life, the problem in life for women is that we are emotional fucking creatures, and the major problem is that men know this. Men are fully fucking aware because somebody talked that we are
Well,
highly
I must
fucking
have some
emotional.
testosterone. I need to go get evaluated because I don't feel that way.
Like we are highly emotional fucking creatures, and these emotions can like fucking run our lives because we get caught up in them and we get, you know what I'm saying, we and that and trying to change people and thinking mistaking love for this and that for love, and all of those shits play a part, but it's those emotions that keep fucking us as a species at this point. Look, as a fucking species, it's those fucking emotions that fuck with us. Because I don't believe at all that pussy run the world. I don't. I believe pussy is pussy. Good pussy is good pussy. Love good pussy. If it ain't good pussy, okay. But I don't believe that pussy run the world. I believe there's so much more to women than just pussy. However, if that good pussy is attached to a well developed mind that's got some level of intelligence, you know what I'm saying? That's got some manners, that's got some kind of home training, that knows how to treat a person, women could rule the fucking world. Facts. The only thing that men have ever really had on us was strength. Anything they can do, we can do better. And I ain't no woman, I ain't no man hater. I am not no man hater. Love y'all. Y'all are fabulous. But ultimately, the only thing that y'all really have over us that we normally cannot top is strength. And if you find the right bitch, she might can top you there. But when it comes to even cheating and bullshit like that, men is messy. They feel like they can just do that shit and put it out there. A woman can cheat on you for years and you never fucking know. Cause she know how to keep her fucking mouth shut. She ain't gonna keep the message. She ain't gonna keep the messages in her phone for you to find them. Cause as soon as that nigga text that shit, she deleted it. But
Had
these
that
niggas, they
whole
got
vanity
whole
check on
3 months
your.
conversations in their phone, like they saving it to go back and read again. The fuck?
They like to go relive some shit.
Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, ultimately, if we check the motherfucking emotions, women would be so much better off. Cause them niggas don't be giving no fucks. And even if they do, they as trained. It's like they give them motherfuckers classes on how to contain that shit. Cause they ain't giving you
I was in,
no kind of I give a fuck. While you over there crying your motherfucking eyes out, he over there looking at you wondering why the fuck you're doing that. Cause he ain't giving no fucks about it. Like real shit, even in history, if you look back in history, all the way to the fucking Bible, Samson was the strongest fucking man ever. What brought him down? A motherfucking woman. Helena Troy didn't really
couldn't
have any fucking significance in history. She really didn't. The only thing that happened to her was somebody kidnapped her. And her whole fucking village waged wars to get her back. All because she was a fucking woman. Like literally, women have the
inspiration.
power to do so much that the emotions will fuck us off. Loving a motherfucker
Yep,
you think
ask
you can
Cleopatra.
change. Like, yes. Hello? It's so sad. Like, it's so, and I've been that woman. So I'm not like judging nobody else. I've definitely been that stupid ass woman. Thinking that I can love him through this or I can change him or, me showing up for him is going to make him. No. Them emotions will fuck us right over. We need to find a way to check that shit. I'm not saying don't care for people. I'm not saying don't love people. I'm saying keep that shit in check. Because them niggas is definitely keeping that
I'm
shit in check.
wholeheartedly all for cuss. Let that cuss out. Don't hold that shit in. Why you hurt yourself just to make others feel good when they ain't gonna give you that same shit in return? Let it
Okay?
fly.
While you crying, he ain't feeling nothing.
Man.
He probably on the phone with that next bitch that
Mm-hmm.
he had the messages from that he wasn't smart enough to delete.
Meow
Like
switch.
I'm just saying, like dumb shit. Like it's crazy. Like that shit is
Mm-hmm.
really crazy. And then you
You
feeling
hurt to
bad, you
your
beating
soul.
yourself up. Like this nigga cheated on you, but you beating yourself up thinking, what did you do wrong that he cheated on you? Because I will admit that if your partner is even considering cheating, something in your relationship ain't right. But that don't necessarily mean you the cause of it.
Exactly. You ain't always the problem, baby.
Yeah,
But I can tell you how you
yeah.
fix that problem. You want to go cheat? Go fuck his daddy, become a stepmom.
What?
Hello.
What?
You're welcome.
No, please don't take her advice. Don't do that.
Uh huh. Okay, then go fuck the brother and become his sister-in-law. Ooh,
You are evil
ooh,
and need to
ooh.
be destroyed.
They need to kill
You
them
are.
cheaters with fire.
Oh
Fire
my
them.
god. There's something wrong with you. Listen, if you take her
Nigga,
advice,
I'm all about
that's
that.
between you and Jesus. I'm just saying. What?
I'm the two games that don't nobody like to play. I'm sorry and trouble all in the one. I get back and I love getting into trouble.
Listen.
Hey,
This
let go.
nigga said, "Go fuck his daddy, become his stepmama." I am done for the day. The internet has won. It's
I
something
really
wrong
want to
with
fuck his
you.
life up. I go fuck his barber and set his whole life back.
It's something wrong with Queen for real. It really is something wrong with
And
you.
I ain't nothing wrong with me. I was right.
You
It's
know
these
what? You know
motherfuckers
what?
out here.
In the interest of full disclosure, that thought did cross my mind. It did. Not the fuck they daddy part, but the fuck his brother part, just to be spiteful and evil. But I came to my senses before I even got into it. But yeah, it's not good. That's not good.
I go get his uncle and be his auntie.
That shit is
Won't
diabolical.
call me grandma. I go get grandpa too.
This shit is diabolical. Like for real. Oh my god. Listen, y'all. Don't. That's between you and Jesus again. If you take your queen's advice, I'm just saying. I've thought about it, but I came to my senses beforehand because I just ain't that
I
person.
could be wrong.
But oh, the humanity. So wrong with her. Mm-mm.
Don't sit no kitten after no line. You gotta send a line to handle that shit.
That shit wild. Let me stop. Let me stop. All right. So yeah, cheating. I feel like is a pointless thing. Let's move on. Let's move on to ghosting.
Oh Lord, Casper the friendly ghost, the friendliest ghost, you know.
I mean, that's another thing that I have not experienced for myself in world. I've never been ghosted. I've never had a person just poof for when I not know what happened.
Ever logged it again.
Yeah, I've never experienced that. I mean, I can't imagine what kind of shit. I guess if I don't know. I guess if they don't like a person or if they looking for a change or something, I can't imagine a reason to just disappear on somebody. But I mean, I'm sure people have them. for whatever they done worked up in their head to make that shit okay. Because that seems very odd to me to just poof on a nigga. Like if you, I mean, like if you consider the fact that you could be in a relationship with this person for X amount of time and then just one day they just don't ever come back, they just stop coming. Like that's it. That's all. I feel like that's weird. It's strange.
Beyond strange, beyond weird, beyond all those things. It's just you just log in, never log back in again, and it's like, where'd this person go? Why is that?
Yeah, like that's. I feel like that's odd. That's kind of. I don't know. That's not how you handle things at all. That's not the adult thing to do, and that's really what comes to my mind that that's not an adult thing to do. So ghosting seems kind of uh, pointless to me too. Seems kind of pointless to me too when you can always just say you don't want to fuck with nobody or whatever. And even if I mean hell, worst case scenario, if you just really wanted to do something else, you could create an alt and go do it that way. If that's just how you live it and you just too chicken shit to tell somebody you don't want to fuck with them.
It's the fact that you could be grown to get into this relationship, but you cannot have that communication to end it properly.
Right. And I think that's a big
You
thing
had
for
your
people.
motherfuckers on now.
Like yeah, and I think that's a big thing to people. Cause we can let's just slide on into breakups while we're here, cause ghosting ain't really much to say about that, but we can just slide on into breakups in this process. I think that's a big deal for a lot of people. Closure is a big deal for a lot of people. Like if you are in a relationship with somebody for X amount of time and they don't give you an explanation or what you consider a sufficient explanation, then that can leave you, looking for answers or wanting more and feeling you've kind of stuck there for a little while because you don't have what you need.
It's not necessary for people to be. It's the inconsiderate shit. Period. The inconsiderate part. You want somebody to do things that are conducive to you, but you can't do the same in return for another person. That is downright crazy.
But I mean, when
Why?
people's feelings get hurt, when people are in their feelings and their feelings got hurt, or they feel like they've been wronged in some way or whatever, people definitely can act differently than you've ever seen them act because they probably in a place they ain't never been in before. They probably didn't even expect to act like that because they in new territory. I feel like that's a real thing, but I definitely feel like that closure is a thing that people be looking for, and if they don't get it, it kind of keeps them stuck in a spot.
Yeah, cause it's crazy work. It's just it's. Can we talk about the fact that they log out, never come back, but be on a whole different fucking account the whole damn time? You thought the person just gone, but nah, they living their best life on a whole different account. You
I
don't
mean,
know
could you
about.
imagine the feeling of that? Like, could you imagine like dating this person and you committed to this person and they just stop showing up and let's just say hypothetically you at cake day one day and you hear them talking and you know it's them because you've heard this voice a million times. Like, could you imagine what the fuck that would feel like? That would have to be one of the worst feelings ever. Like, the fuck is going on here?
I know your voice. I know how you say shit. I know this, that, and the third.
Hmm.
This nigga tried to play me. That's basically what it boils down to.
I mean, but listen,
And the fact that people think I recognize this shit is crazy to me.
listen, I'm a good cancer, and anything that I've ever read about a cancer is me. I mean, all aspects of it, the good, the bad, the ugly, is me. Some shit like that would have me at a level of rage I couldn't even explain. I ain't even gonna lie to you, because the fact that you just played in my face, like, what was it that made you just disappear? Like, fuck my feelings, fuck me, and you just poofed. That shit would have me at a level of rage I couldn't even control.
Like spitting in my motherfucking face.
Okay, and
Ooh,
you know
let's
a bitch
go.
gonna get slapped for that. Because
Nigga gotta die behind that.
like a motherfucker about to get hit for that. Like that to me is crazy. I feel like that's and then even in breakups in general. Like sometimes the way people handle these breakups, that shit will leave you plotting. Like I told you, like with my last breakup, nigga, I was plotting on that nigga in real life.
88.
Like how can I get to
Come on.
you? Like how can I get to you? Like it was that deep. Like the
Yeah.
way you handle people and the way you do things, because you're behind the screen and you think that you know what I'm saying, you can hide. It's not necessarily true because there's people out there that do that shit. It's people out here that make a living at doing shit like that, finding motherfuckers that don't want to be found,
All
and
I gotta
finding
say is,
motherfuckers that think they can't be found.
I don't know nothing. Mm-mm.
Shit, I ain't gonna cap. I know a few of them. I know a few people. But like, luckily for me, my friends are actually my friends, and they was like, "We ain't doing that because you don't need to do that." 'Cause they already know that these screws, some of these screws is missing, a few of them is loose.
Oh,
Like I ain't got good sense when I get aggravated, especially if a
what's
motherfucker play in my
screws?
face.
I ain't never had none.
Like I feel like I try to contain myself. Like I don't like drama. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. I don't want to do any of that shit. I would just love for the world to be rainbows and we can eat s'mores all fucking day. Would love that. But we live in a world where that
Nah, I'm
sometimes
good.
can't
It's
be.
already diabolical. You ain't nothing about no smoke.
Well, bitch, eat some beef jerky, bitch. But yeah, I would love to live in a world where it's just great, but that's not always happening. People are people, and people have feelings. And literally, like that last breakup brought out some
Them
fucking
emotions
anxiety.
gotta go be like, hold up, wait a minute,
Like
bitch.
yeah,
You ain't finna just. I gotta get
real
my get
shit.
back. I need my leg back.
Real shit. And you know, and I talked, after my last breakup, I talked to you and I talked to my mommy. And both of y'all say the same thing. Mind you, I talked to y'all at different times, but I talked to y'all at different times, but y'all both said the same thing. Like you feeling some type of way because you didn't get your lick back. Because that's you. You didn't get your lick back and you feel like he played in your face and you didn't get your lick back. So for a whole minute, it bugged the fuck out of me. Like it literally bugged the fuck out of me that I couldn't reach out and touch this motherfucker.
Still flares up.
Like yeah, in real life, that's the kind of person that I am. In real life, if we got beef, then let's handle it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to go hide behind John. I don't need to go hide behind Paul. You got beef, let's go. Like what you want to do. And I ain't with all that talking. Like I said, I'm not supposed to sit here and argue with you back and forth. That's what I'm not gonna do. Go back and fucking forth with somebody I don't even give a fuck to be talking to in the first place. So in real life, I'd be ready to put my hands on motherfuckers, but I'm trying to control that. Like, but I'm not doing that. So when that breakup happened, I literally was enraged because I couldn't get to that motherfucker, and all I wanted to do was wreck his real life.
On feet on them. Mm-hmm.
That's all I wanted to do, and I don't even know why, because I'm really not that person anymore. The old me is way over there. That bitch was peeping. That bitch was peeping because I wanted to do something to that man.
Yeah, she was that motherfucker under the stairs.
Listen, she
Mm-mm.
was peeping. She was trying to see if she had a comeback because I was there. I was motherfucking
Don't
there.
call her to come back. She double up.
She needed to leave. Look, trust me, she needed to leave. But I feel like what that taught me though was that no matter how good you are, no matter what you do, no matter the things that you put up with or the things that you try to accommodate or compromise and do whatever. If a motherfucker ain't right, they just ain't right. Ain't shit that you can do about it. So if you see that, if you can see them red flags or you can see that bullshit, please save yourself. You can't fix him.
Exodus.
Jesus couldn't and his mama couldn't, so you can't either.
Mm-hmm.
So please.
Hurt people, nigga.
I don't even think it's the hurt people part. I think some men have this thing in their head where they think women are here to serve and be here for them, but and they ain't got to do shit for her. She just here.
Yeah.
You're just here for their purposes.
I'm gonna
But if
go ahead and do this. Say, dudes, if you out here thinking that women are here for your sole purpose, go fuck yourself and go fuck the other niggas that think just like that, cause I don't want you.
like yeah, like real life think that
You're
women are
welcome.
just here to what I'm saying, to please them, and that's to me that's insane. That's really insane. And even if you want to go back and quote Bible, which some of them do, yes, the Bible says submit and all that good shit too. But if you read what follows or what comes before a few of them verses, you will see that there's some things that you got to do to get that. She's just not supposed to
Mm-hmm.
give it to you for nothing.
Mm-hmm. You have to be the head of household and not
You
just
have to
be
do
a man. That's
you have to do
a requirement.
things. There's things that you have to
Mm-hmm.
do for her to
Ain't your
submit to
only
you
requirement.
fully. Like I mean, come on, man. I feel like people have the wrong ideas about things, and I feel like, and I'm not even gonna jump on just men. I'm gonna go with the women too, because in 2025, most of these females, the first thing that come out their mouth is what a nigga can buy for them.
What the fuck,
Whose
bitch?
job is
Bye.
it to get your nails done and your hair done and to buy you lunch? Whose job is that? Don't get me wrong.
Hmm.
Hey, if you want to get my nails done, thank you. Are you required to do that? Nah, because I got my own job. I got my own bread. So if I want my nails done, they don't get done either way. Now, if you want to do that, if you volunteer to do that, we cool. You can do that. But the requirement, the fact that they come out leading like these niggas supposed to just give them money because they cute. Bitch, cute is nothing. Cute is subjective, number one. It's subjective as fuck. Just because you
Exactly.
feel cute don't mean you are
All
cute.
about how you look
Like, I'm just saying.
with that brain.
Like, okay, that mentality, with that energy. Like, nigga, if you feel like these niggas supposed to just give you money and take care of you because you cute, and most likely the head trash, the pussy trash, like, come on. It's got to be more to life. It's got to be more to life to ass, nigga. I get so aggravated about looking at TV. All you see is bitches shaking their ass and BBLs. And like, is that all y'all got? Is that all y'all got?
I
I'm
gotta go
just
ahead and
saying.
pass on out this.
Look, I'm saying though, is it all you got? I love my women, I do, but you got to do better than that. That can't be all you about. Is shaking that ass. It just can't be. Nigga, I'm a
Biggest
sapiosexual from
motherfuckers
way
out here.
back. If we can't have a conversation,
Plastic
your
surgery.
dizzy ass can move around.
It's this is the fact that it's gone from women of substance to women that are about plastic surgery and labels.
And apparently other people's money. Bitch, get up. How you gonna pass out and stay passed out? This thing was passed out for a
Cause
minute.
that shit
It
still
touched
happen.
her. Like for like
This is
real
why
life.
doves.
Huh?
This is why doves cry. Mm-mm.
Like real life though, I've talked like honestly, I've talked to so many dudes, and this is like recently, who that's really what they think of women. They really feel like the women, that's all they care about is what a man can do for them. This, that, and third. I literally got the person who does my FiveM city. He basically says that he literally just lead with that. Like he don't have no problem buying chicks wigs and paying for their nails or sending money or whatever, because he's in his words, that's all they care about anyway. And so if they gonna give me some pussy, then I don't have a problem doing that. That's literally how he feels.
What's this nimble?
Ma'am, listen, Grinch, if you watch it, you can contact these people. Like real shit.
But
But that's
I
how
catch
he feels.
I catch I'll catch him in the court.
That is shameful behavior. But I mean, that's facts though. Like that's real shit. That's how he feels. And we had a whole conversation about it. He was like, "That's all the fuck they care about." He said, "So if I gotta spend a couple of dollars to get the pussy I want, okay." And the fact that I know he do it is because the chick that he fuck with, I've had conversations with her, so I know he do it. I know he wasn't lying.
Tricky. In the words of
And
the
he don't have
baby.
and he don't have no problem with it. He has no problem with it.
All right.
Yeah, none at all. He would
Black
he
man,
was, and I ain't talking about like $20, nigga. I'm talking about he was spending that bread and don't feel no type of way at all.
stand up, black man.
Yeah, like at
Do
all.
you,
I'd be
brother?
like, okay.
I want to shout out to Shy Mac because I'm eating it. I ain't paying
Listen,
for it.
listen. I don't know. I feel like the representation, which are the sexy reds of the world, it's all bad. Like they got women out here looking like we just ain't got no substance at all. And believe it, we're not all like that. But whenever I talk to Grinch and his little group of friends, and keep in mind also that these niggas is all in their early 20s, like 23, 24, they all in their early 20s. So when I talk to these dudes, that's literally like the general consensus is that all women are this. That all of y'all like this.
I'm
Like
good.
you can't group me with them motherfuckers. You can't.
Let me tell you who I am, baby. I'm Jill Scott. I'm Marsha Ambrosia. I'm Janet Jackson. I'm them bitches.
On my Erica Badu shit. Look, on my Erica
Catch me.
Badu shit. Fuck out of here.
You want to be down with me? Hey, but you can't get nothing from my apple tree, my nigga. You got to be down.
I mean, okay. So I'm not in relationships. Like I definitely agree with the whole 50-50 thing. If we do for each other, whatever. I just don't feel like it should be a requirement. I just think that the energy that women give, that niggas, if you're a broke nigga, then you can't be with me type shit, nigga. That's why you ain't never had no successful relationships up to this point. That's why everyone you get into fail because you worried about what that nigga pockets look like. He might be broke.
And
He
you
might be
always getting
broke today, but
jailhouse.
exactly, he might be broke today, but in 2, 5, 3 years, whatever, that nigga might be balling out of control. You don't know. Shit, what you need to be looking for is a nigga that got dreams, goals, aspirations. Cause that nigga that's
In
slinging
the
dope on the
mind
corner,
to
look, that
in
nigga
it.
that's slinging dope on the corner right now with the fat pockets. In 2 years, he gonna be in prison
Or did.
or dead.
Or baby daddy number 3.
Yeah. There's something wrong with you. Why he gotta be number 3? Why he can't be baby daddy number 1? He might be a star. You don't know.
Hey, nothing about that whole mindset say that that's gonna be the first baby daddy.
That shit is diabolical. But like I real shit, I just feel like there should be more. I think dudes care more about physical stuff, of course. Men are physical creatures. They care about the outside. They are all about the physical shit. Not all men, because there are some of you who are smart enough to know that our brains work. And when they work, good things can happen. But a lot of them, all they
Wait,
care about is that physical shit.
hmm. She can give you some hawk 2,000,
but she can't tell you how to spell car.
but she can't read a motherfucking Dr. Seuss book. 150.
Like for real. Real ass shit right there.
Motherfucker didn't even graduate high school.
No, I saw a fucking thing on TikTok too, talking about anybody born after I think after 2000, we can't talk because you niggas can't even write in cursive, like that type of shit.
Oh.
Like hello.
Man, you know the coldest that I would say that will make you die laughing is telling the motherfucker to write a letter and mail that motherfucker. They don't know what an envelope stamp or how to address the motherfucker.
That shit's hilarious. That shit is fucking
Watch
hilarious.
out a little bit.
I mean, and what's crazy is that you know these things because first of all, your ass been here before. Because in reality, Queen ain't that old. She's not as old as you might think. Not even close. This heifer just been here before. Like real shit.
Times.
Look, like real talk. I don't know.
I
I
think
just
I'll
wish
be
we could be better.
recoordinated.
You see what I'm saying? Like, see what I'm saying? But yeah, I think I don't know.
Hey,
I just think people
lady.
could be better. I think the number of breakups and bad relationships and that type of shit kind of starts with that shit. Because if you what starts in chaos will end in chaos.
Shit.
If you
Our
choosing
house is
your
built
partner
upon
by how she
sand.
look, like if you choosing your partner by how she look and
Solely,
how what's in her
solely,
brain, like
solely on how
solely,
she.
yeah. What the fuck were you expecting exactly? So that
Mm,
bitch can be dumb as a box of rocks as long as she look good, right?
yep, you got what you pay for.
Yeah, she ain't gotta have no goals, she ain't gotta have no dreams, nothing, as long as she look good.
Hmm.
And that's I think niggas be
Yeah.
thinking they can change a bitch too, cause you ain't gonna change her mind once you start her like that, and you buy her this, and you know what I'm saying, what they call it when you taking care of a motherfucker, kept. Yeah, when she a kept woman, she gonna want to keep being kept, keep keeping her. And she's not gonna go to work
Sponsoring.
after that. Like she's not going after that.
Cause baby, like that nigga Barry White said, oh, you just keep.
It's something wrong with you, like real shit. But I think after, but I do. I think that's why breakups and shit is so rampant because like you picking motherfuckers based on stupid shit. Like I said, if I
based
can hold a
on
conversation with a motherfucker, I don't have the energy for it. I don't want to. I don't want to talk
based
to
on
Cindy Lou.
social. Mm.
I
Baby,
do
can
not
you
want to talk
talk
to
to
her.
me about Homer? Can you talk to me about Socrates?
Listen,
Can you spell Socrates?
I bet you $50. I bet you $50 right now if you ask a bitch because she talk about Homer, she gonna talk about Homer Simpson. I bet you $50 right now. Right now.
Damn,
Right now. I'm not joking.
I'm educated. Look, I'm
Again,
educated. I don't do Homer Simpsons, but I fucks with the Simpsons.
yeah, and I'm not saying I don't want don't nobody come for me because I'm not saying that every woman is like this. I'm just saying too many of them are. Is all I'm saying. I know that there are educated women out there. I know that there are women out there that are on their shit about their shit and be, you know what I'm saying, about their nigga shit for real. So I definitely know there's good women out there. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying the number of people that's on this bullshit is great. And like I said, your sexy reds and your lottos and your Cardi B's and all of them, they didn't help the situation. They just didn't.
Mm.
Cause y'all
Ain't
y'all
that but Maserati,
like yeah,
the
like y'all
Hugo
y'all
engine.
literally like idolize a woman who got rich talking about her fucking booty hole. Like, come on, man.
I ain't gonna even hold you. I wanted you to stop saying sexy red, but I'm gonna go ahead and just give everybody what everybody needs to know.
Like,
Cause I done did it before, and I ain't wrong here. Look at a picture of sexy red. Now I want you to go to Google or whatever search engine you use and type in the female gremlin. I bet you they
nope,
look exactly alike.
I'm not
Then add a
going.
picture of Young Thug, and y'all going with me.
I'm not
Love you.
going.
Welcome.
not fucking going. You're not taking me with you. I refuse
Decepticon
to
and a
go.
gremlin.
I fucking refuse to go. Please
On. I'm putting it in your box.
don't put that in
All the
my
way.
box. Oh my
I'm
god.
putting it in your motherfucking box.
It's so wrong with you. Jesus. The sheer humanity. Y'all see the shit
Ding
I gotta go through?
dong.
Like, the shit I gotta go through is crazy. The sheer humanity. But yeah,
Dish.
look, yeah. I mean, I really want people to do better and be happier. And I'm so far from perfect. And it's really not judgment. I just feel like it's facts. I just feel like it's fucking facts. It's not judgment. I've been through my own shit. I'm not judging anybody. I just feel like that's fucking facts.
Yeah, you're not wrong
And
here.
nothing good will come from it. Nothing at all. See how Diddy was living high on
Yeah.
hog for years and decades. Now look at him. Somebody fucking him in the butt. Most likely with no baby oil. A little hot too.
Baby oil.
like, like, come on, man. Shit, wow. Queen, you got anything else to
Crisco.
add to this topic?
Well, no, because I do believe we've done the trifecta. We did our big one. Because, baby,
Oh, I can't wait to see how much hate we get from women because this conversation seemed like it was just really on their ass. I can't wait to see how distraught
I ain't scared.
they are. Like, we just really hating on y'all like it ain't facts. And I promise you, the main ones coming for us gonna be the main motherfuckers that's living it.
Only
Like,
person, look, like Nick told me when I was littler, she said a hit dog gonna holler, baby. So get
listen,
your helping.
yeah, we gonna see. We'll let y'all know next week how this shit turn out. Like real shit.
You gonna get all the way together, people. You gonna learn.
Like real shit. Ma'am, you are evil. The fact that you just sent me that shit is evil. And you need to be destroyed.
Where was the fire?
I forgot what that fucking gremlin looked like. Oh my god. You are out of line. I'm not going. I'm not
Don't
fucking going.
don't sleep on Greta.
I'm not fucking going. I'm distraught because you sent this. Why? It is something wrong with Queen, y'all. I can't. I really
Hey
can't.
me.
Listen, if y'all want to see the pictures, we will put them in the Discord. Look, y'all can get that little
I ain't even
content in the Discord. That is hilarious. Oh my god, you out of line. I'm not going. I'm not fucking going. The shit is
going.
so
You
much.
going with
Whew. All right,
them just
let me get to the
ever
business. All right,
nah.
y'all. Listen, that's a wrap for today's episode of Virtually Ever After. But as you know, the conversation does not have to stop here. You can join us in the Discord server to get your updates, exclusive content, and live discussions with us. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Primfeed to connect with other listeners, share your stories, and to be a part of our growing community. Do not forget to like and follow, subscribe, and share your virtual relationship stories with us. We love to hear them. We will do a segment later where we read some of them and let y'all talk when we go live. So yeah, hit us on Discord or via email with those.
Yes, protect your heart, keep your settings locked, and don't be afraid to control alt delete that drama. Until next time, keep loving, keep gaming, and keep living your best virtually ever after. Bye.
Bye.